So, welcome to the Maldives. Maybe not what you have expected, but it is still nice. This is like the local soccer field, and the thing what you're hearing sounds like a helicopter, but in fact this is a generator to generate electricity, because there is no cable to provide the island with electricity. Right now I'm on an island called Rastu. It's in North Ari Atoll, and here are living about 1,500 people, including about maybe 50 tourists. And as you can see, this is the beach, like the local beach, and most people are actually Muslims. So I think the whole island is alcohol free. Also impossible to find pork, but it's no problem. And the beach here is actually quite good. Snorkeling is alright, and there on the other side there is like a resort. And you can even see a seaplane over there. Yeah, so basically, because this resort costs $600 per night, most people are flying over from the mainland. We took a speedboat, but there's also a local ferry for $5. The speedboat usually costs $50, but we booked a package for, oh, be careful not to get wet. We booked a package for 9 nights, including transfers. Difficult to walk here. Including transfers for $730 for 2 people, including breakfast and transfers and hotels. So you can see it's a class, they're going swimming. Yeah, and right now I'm looking for a gym, which we have seen in the morning when we walked here, or in the afternoon. Now it's about 3 p.m. So I'm trying to walk the same way, but I can't really remember how we walked. So I'm just taking a look, walking around. Hopefully I can find it. So anyway, we paid $730 for 9 nights, including transfers, because this speedboat is actually quite expensive for $50. So there's already $200. But I would suggest you can take the local ferry from Mali to the islands, which is only $5. There you can save a lot. And hotels here cost around $50, $60. If you use Airbnb, you can find hotels for $40, sometimes even for $30. So you can actually save a lot. I think we overpaid maybe $200, but that's why we took the ferry. Yeah, if we wouldn't take the ferry, we could save this money. And I really have no idea how we walk today. Hopefully I can find this gym again. Yeah, and so far it's nice, but it's a bit boring. And the worst thing is that the activities are really expensive. For example, diving costs $65 for one fun dive. In Indonesia you can get for $25, so it's almost triple. It's expensive. Even snorkeling they charge $40. The cheapest what we found was fishing for $20. So it's all quite expensive and not that nice. Yeah? We've been snorkeling on the other island. Lots of dead corals. They're probably also doing dynamite fishing. And yeah, so a little bit disappointed of the Maldives. It's nice, but not like this super nice what everybody thinks it is. So Fiji was better, but Fiji was a bit more expensive. But it's still interesting to see. Yeah. What else? Yeah, on Saturday we go to Sri Lanka. Hopefully it will get a bit better and cheaper. and then we have to see. Then probably go to India, and we booked already a flight to Dubai on the 30th of December. So we're gonna spend New Year in Dubai. Here also can see nice wall paintings. Yeah. The point is that the other islands are really deserted. We were like the only tourists in the hotel. So before this island we stayed at Ukulas, only guests in the hotel, but this island was already better than the first island, which is called Mativeri. There we are like almost no tourists on the island. It was really boring. So it's just good. The beaches are nice, but even the snorkeling is not that spectacular. So here on certain times they're gonna have hammer sharks, and whale sharks are common in Maldives, but not here. So for the whale sharks we have to go to South Ari Atoll. And yeah, I hope I can find the gym now. Here it is. Ulum Fitness Center. Looks closed, but if nobody's looking, take a look inside, and there you have it. Gym under construction. Yeah. Also be quiet, and we can exercise a bit, because it's very difficult to find a gym in the Maldives. Alright, that's it for today. Hope to make more videos next time. It's very hot here also. I have to turn on those fans. Private boat. Seasick? You're not going to throw up? You're shaky?
Yeah.
No.
It's quite shaky.
It's not so shaky. So nice. The money. The whale shark 1000. So the Rufiya. Turtle. Too bad it's $60. Otherwise you could keep it as a souvenir.
For people, we can go around and I think 2 minutes and it's ready. Because we don't need to cook full. Otherwise, if we fry this will be too soft. So just a bit not.
So you just take a look.
Yeah, it's almost. Almost.
3 more minutes.
2.
Yeah, here cooking with rainwater and local food.
Local cucumber.
So cooking at the Maldives. Let's see, it's a little bit too spicy, but it's good. And drinking some rainwater. The photos? No, I'm fine. I don't need. I don't want to take a video from the beach. Yeah, it looks nice, but too many corals. So you cannot swim so well. What you see out in the photos is actually not that nice.
Coral with me.
But yeah, maybe the other islands are better. Yeah, and I have to walk today. Some papaya, some coffee. Hm. Ganz schön flott, der Kleine. Und da hat er sich gerettet. Yeah, of the wedding and the plane. Where's the plane flying to? Can't see, it's too bright.
Hello.
Feeling very healthy.
Very healthy.
After finish the process.
Very healthy.
So the seaplane just flew from one resort to the other.
No, they are back to Malay.
No, they're landing. See? That's not Malay.
Yeah, I want cold juice later.
Again?
For dinner. For dinner.
You get check if they have aloe vera. It's so dark here.
Yeah.
Check if you can find it.
Here.
Have? Oh, it's frozen. Oh. Oh, this one, but need to bake? Or can we just eat it?
This is a big one.
Gosh, I'm too heavy. Can't hold me. Oh, I think it's not good. Still angry? After such a beautiful sunset? Don't be angry.
Don't touch me.
Oh,
Don't touch me.
don't be angry. Having party on the island. There's a fish. There's a shark. You didn't see?
Where? There.
It's gone.
He's coming.
The shark was
He's
coming.
coming here. He's here.
The shark.
Yeah.
You cannot. Big fish is here. What? Look, the big one, yeah. How dark? How many kilo is that? 60 kilo. Fish is heavier than you. Yeah? 56. Here we are at the fish market in Malé. Lots of tuna and lots of people. huge fish. Huge tuna. So watch the step. Otherwise you step on the fish. That's a Maldivian walkout.
Categoría B, Botella, Iguana, Glowfish,